I should have moved it. It was perfect on the screen till I went to YouTube. It might be too low on the chat. Hey Henry, it just started. I was trying to go live, and like every day, all we have is wind. And I thought, fine, I'll just do it with the wind. So it started to rain, but the sky is not all gray yet. We've got plenty of blue patches. And we've been getting rains for 10 minutes and then it stops. But given it's 4th of July, and we've got fires, lot of fires in Colorado, I guess we'll take it. Hopefully they'll cancel the fireworks. But Eaglet practices its swings a lot when it rains. That's why I wanted to come on. Also, I am inside. I'm going to plug in my charger. It won't. They're so big, 0% contained. I was near the largest fire in Colorado history, and it took months, and I've lost Eaglet. I'm trying to put Eaglet at the top of the stream, and we're filming through a window, so it's not the best, but we still can see it. Hey, Sir Bruce. I was all set up outside, and of course, story of my life this year, wind. And because I thought, never mind the wind, I'm still going live. Of course, it rained. So I had no choice than going back inside. It's not as clear, but Eaglet's been exercising a lot today. And given that the Eaglet of last year fledged on July 4th, I thought I'd come live just in case it takes its first flight today. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nowhere Man. So hopefully the photo is not too horrible through a window, a tinted window. It's raining, but the sky is still not fully cloudy. So we've got pockets of blue like right above Eaglet. Poop. But Screech, I've got to practice that new name, has been practicing hopping, opening the wings. I've got a few shorts. And I would rather for it to take its first flight out of the nest when I can actually film it. But at least a bit of rain will be better than none at all. And unlike with you, Mama is not sticking around during storms with that Eaglet. But it's calling. You can see its beak moving. I wish I could be outside. It'd be actually neat if that one fledged on a July 4th like the one of last year. I think the one of last year flew out because of the snakes in the old nest. I'm looking to see if I can see Mama because it's seeing Mama or Papa. Oh yes, she's flying on the right side of the screen along the top of the rock. I tried to zoom in again, but with the window it gets so blurry and it was so hot. The rain might have stopped. I could put a cover on the lens and take us out if I need to. Well, almost stopped. Going to try to see if I can focus it a bit better. Didn't do much. No. Problem is that these windows have a tinted film because they're so huge. I think Mama is trying to make it take off. She keeps flying back and forth on top of it and above it. But amazing in the last 2 weeks how its feathers changed. No white beside, underneath its wings, under the bend on its tail. And if they keep the fireworks on, that poor eaglet's going to freak out. Town is not next door, but he still can hear all the noise. It seems to be calming down, I just don't know for how long. Maybe I could try. Nah. Knowing my luck, I just have no luck whatsoever. And YouTube is giving me those suggestions. I don't ask question sticker. And one of them was, what is the last song you heard? Eaglet singing, does that count? So I haven't been able to come on live because of the wind on work. Constant wind. All winter, all spring, and so far summer. Wind, wind, and more wind. It's trying to focus because of the window. Hey, but today on my suggestions with YouTube, I got a song from Bruce. A video. That's the only thing they got right on the entire page. How lovely. Let me go outside to check the clouds. I might take a sound. We'll then hear the sound and have a better picture. Okay, we might actually make it. Not sure. Sky is patchy with blue on clouds. So I'm going to put a lens cover and I'm going to move us outside. It's going to go dark for a second. Bear with me. And I'll move us outside and refocus. Hopefully it stopped raining. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Is that fresh rain? Wait, another round is coming. You see, every time I talk about going outside, that's what happens. Dang it. How is the picture? Is it bearable? Through the window? And I thought I'd come live for the ones who aren't doing much on July 4th. Okay, I think I've got a few drops. I'll try to get us outside. I'm going to cover the lens to go through the house to the patio, remove the lens and refocus. The picture will be far clearer. Or should I stay where I am at? You tell me, you the viewers. Hey, Batman. Did you see I saw my first bat? Oh, big boy is here. Better to take a shot. Big boy buck has arrived. Eating my birdseed. That track is growing. Yeah, it was very warm. But let me unplug us. I'll show you my other view. I'm going to go on a zoom out to be able to find Eaglet again. I'm going to unplug us, trying to not move everything. Look who showed up. He's watching me. He's right in front of my window. Big Chief. And I just place a seed out for the birds before the rain. Right? He's got some nice velvet. Cattle is here. Right, I'll put us back on the, maybe we'll get an oriole. Oh no, it's a magpie. The orioles are everywhere. I started with 4 on May 12th. I now counted 20 at once. All right. Oh, look at that. Wait. Come on. Focus. Orioles. Finch. Maybe we'll get one in front of the window. I've got one feeder right here to entertain my cats. All right, we'll go back to Screech. Hopefully I don't move everything. We're too low. Oh no, I'm zoomed out, so we might be okay. I've always got waves anyway, heat waves. So that's part of digi-scoping. Because this is really what I'm doing, digi-scoping. Oh, big boy is leaving. He's more than likely going to check the front tree line. Coming back. It stopped raining, but clouds are moving in. 2 nights ago, we had a heat storm, lightning, just lightning, no thunder. It lasted 2 hours and 45 minutes. I actually filmed it. It was the entire horizon, south, east, and north, just not west. And I kept going from left to right, and all I had was a huge light show. 2 hours and 45 minutes, and constant. No, huge laps and gaps. Yes, Black Angus beef. On the friendly, I did some videos of them earlier. I've got to look if they actually came out right. My phone, it was so sunny and hot. I could not see my phone screen, even with a hat on the top of the screen. The screen was absolutely darkened. I couldn't see what I was filming. Most of them are Black Angus, yes. And the bull is definitely a Black Angus, huge bull. Chief is looking at me like, what you doing behind the window? Some nice beef spare ribs. I think it cannot miss, Nancy. Compared to the nest last year, where if it misses, it has a huge ledge. Let me show you the drop. The drop is 800 feet down to the river. So Eaglet is there, that black dot at the top of the, no, yes, that's a nest. And it's all the way down. It's between 750 and 800 feet up. So it can't miss. It has no ledges, all the ledges are up. So it's exercising its wings and hopping to practice. I guess unlike with driving test, yeah, you need to get it right first time, I guess. That chief buck was so skinny. Oh, Bunny joined it. It ran away from Bunny. Too funny. See, my bird seed seeds everything. The squirrel, the bunnies, the deer, the birds, raccoons, skunks. Enjoy your meal, Batman. And happy 4th of July. Happy Freedom Day. Enjoy it while you've got it. I've got the heat and reflection of the window going. We're going to get a domestic. Just a second. The Orioles have constant domestics. Bigger buck left. But squirrels and birds are here, and the bunny somewhere. Think maybe right behind the gate. All right, go back to Eaglet. No domestic. I thought every time we've got more than one Oriole, we get a domestic. Just hang on. It's all blurry due to the window. It's calling for its mama. Oh, mama and papa are in the sky. They're both here. cruising the sky. If the Beauseer eaglet is close to fledging. I wish they would both land on the nest. Oh, and Bunny is right here. That's a baby bunny. Bunny's not going to make it. Definitely not going to make it. We've got two eagles looking for Screech dinner. Uh-oh. Oh, they're coming closer to here. Hopefully that bunny is close enough to the gate and those squirrels. I know, it's life. Happy 4th of July, Snooks. Sorry, I was looking up in the sky. Yeah, one of the eagle is right here. Oh dear, let me get my other phone just in case. Oh, Bunny must know. Bunny disappeared. Bunny disappeared. I couldn't make this up if I tried. The squirrels are still there, but Bunny ran. I wish I could show you the two up there. I might take us from the scope for you to see. I can't go outside, the wind is kicking it. So we're getting another storm. Maybe I can get it without taking my scope out. My scope adapter. Nah, going to leave it alone in case they land on the nest. Yes, Screech is, no woman, I didn't name it, the viewers named it. The viewers voted Screech. Screech was number 1, Talon was number 2, so I named the eaglet Screech as per the viewers vote. And then I used Talon for Mama, so I don't have to run another poll. Maybe I need to run one for Papa. But polls are a lot of work. Definitely a lot of work. And I couldn't even post as a post to not drown the poll. Oh, Bunny is back. I'll show you my little view. Let me see where the eagles are first. Oh, well, Magpie chased everything. Highland Wolf. Happy 4th of July, yes. And Woody Jefferson go to sea to study revolution, or where did he go? So actually, there is a whole section at his Monticello house with the letters. He went to France and studied the French Revolution. I didn't know that till I went to Monticello in Charlottesville, Virginia. Oh, I've got a name for Daddy who doesn't stick around. It's MIA. 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 Missing in action is back. Going to let you watch. I need to get some peanuts out for the squirrels before the next storm. They're all out here. And I don't want Fatso to think I forgot. I've got 3 feeders to run to, so it's like a 5 to 7 minutes job. Right, 1 feeder done, I've got 2 more to go. Did you see how the picture is clearer now? It's so hard to film that nest 1 mile away. And be right back. one more feeder to do. Got distracted. I've got like one life ADHD. I went in the front and I've got like 7 bucks. And one of them is Big Chief, so I had to stop, talk to them, film them. I've got like 6 or 7 bucks on that doe, which has got that huge sack at the front of her body. She's fighting some kind of infection. And since she started to swell, she's been sticking around with the box. They're keeping her safe. But does she chase them out of her way? They're keeping her safe, but they cannot be next to her. Avoid the noise. Hello. Hey, Linda. All right, I'm going to go to put some peanut in a fat sauce feeder, and I'll be right back. Oh, I almost forgot the walnuts and pecans. If I see a fat soul, she always get walnuts and pecans. Hopefully Screech didn't fledge. All right, I'm back. Sorry, it took longer than expected. I was adding some water by Fatso's tree, and the ladybird beetle was drowning in there. So I rescued her, and then I had to find a stick for it to float in the water bowl so the insects can land on it and not drown. Insect matters, right? Isn't that crazy? We're having a very hot summer, and they're forecasting a very busy winter for some areas. Exactly, everything has a role. Oh, let me see. They moved. I'm going to disconnect. No. Wait, now I can. They're going to fight. Just hang on. Just hang on. Because we've got a few. They see me moving the phone. But we've still got two. The three others flew to the other feeders. We might get an Oriole domestic. They've got like 5 feeders, but they all want the one feeder. There we go. We're going to get a domestic. Nope. Blue jay scoping it out. Yeah, it's very loud too. Got a beautiful song. I don't know where Bunny went. Guess it's just one now. All right, I'll reconnect us to the scope for Screech. Oh, did we miss a food drop? Damn. I didn't see the adults when I looked. Look, it's got food. Or a snake or a mouse. No, it's not food. Something crawling in the nest. It's calling for food. They've got good eyes because I don't know where he can see Mama or Papa, but they're most unlikely on the rock. Yeah, she did, 2 p.m., but she also was born earlier than that one. She was born, I think, on March 18th. That one was born on April 23rd. So she literally had a month over that one. I think, or maybe she was born on April 18th, but I kept saying March 18th. That could have been when incubation started. Oops. And if you remember the old nest, they had that constant snake problem in there. I think Zoo just wanted to be away from the snakes because she didn't move. She was just hopping on the rock face, not really flying for another 3 weeks. Happy 4th of July, Nowhere Man. Still a baby feathers under those big feathers, brown feathers. And the reason I'm still filming from inside is because the wind is on and off outside. Yeah, I'm looking at the tree. It's windy, it will move the scope and make you dizzy. I guess I learned from the last 4 years of stream. If the sun is shining right in the scope, if it's windy, don't do it. Okay, avoid the noid. And visit again, avoid the noid. Turn on your notification bell too, because YouTube won't notify you. It seems if you put a like on a stream but don't actually, or any video shorts, and don't actually watch it all, they consider you didn't like it, even with a like. And they don't send you that new notification on the next one. Because they haven't heard of safe to watch later. Whatever. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to move that squirrel feeder before the next train, or they'll get soaked. I put the feeder under my patio table, it protects them from the rain. I had to wait for the oil to be done. another mean storm moving in, looks like. Maybe it will be strong enough to cancel the fireworks. I'm not a party pooper. We're in a drought, we've got 9 fires burning, all in very bad terrain where they can't get control of it. Wildlife are losing their habitat, and yeah, I know, they can run away from fire. Problem is that if the does were browsing away from their phones are toast. All the birds might be too early for them to be in fledge or fly far enough. I'm guessing snakes, raccoons, whatever can't outrun a fire. So all of wildlife is being destroyed in the 4 corners. And then you have the fireworks. And they often do it by a body of water. All the stuff that goes back in the water poison the fish. Birds who are still nesting and might have eggs, like finches and whatever, they will fly out of the nest and might not come back. And many animals, young animals, might stroke out if they're close enough. So yeah, I don't like fireworks. Considering the distress it's doing on wildlife. And all the people with PTSD, is it really worth it? 15 minutes of fireworks. Hey, but that's my opinion. Who cares? Hey, Indy. Screech is waiting for Mama and Papa. And my 21-year-old cat is saying, I'm hungry. If she could eat all day, she would. So as you can see, Screech, it's going to take some getting used to. Screech still has some white, but mostly on its belly and underneath its wings. It's from my kitchen window. We're having huge wind on and off and passing storms. And every time I try to go outside, it rains for another 10 minutes. So I just decided to try to stream from inside. I'm just lucky there are big windows. And I'm guessing Screech is ready to fledge anytime now, because Papa, which I've nicknamed MIA, missing in action, is back. And usually it comes back when Eaglet is ready to fledge. And Mama Talon is here too. So I think they're going to try to encourage it to take that first flight, and it can't miss because of the drop. I mean, it would be safe on the ground, but at night it wouldn't. Too many predators. And Kitty's going to rub on the tripod. Oh, don't forget on Monday, I think it's on Monday, Indy has 4th of July stream.
So the first one's going to be this guy? Wait, I've seen this guy.
I need to put the volume down on that. Live. Coming. A semi-quincentennial celebration. That's what she called it. Oops, just closed it. I'm inside, so I've got access to my device. That's how it works. My other device. Because I can't do it from where I'm streaming or I'll lose the stream. Now, is it going to fly? Hope not, because I'm busy copying and pasting. It's going to flap its wings. My kitty is talking to the birds. All right, I've shared the links. Cat is following me. She's become my shadow. Look at that, it's posing. Posing with pride. And I've put the bird seeds and the peanuts out much earlier because those animals have been coming, you know, when the sun's just about sets because it's been so hot, but with the fireworks and the rain, they came out early, and that's good. They can go in their nest and hopefully stay there and don't freak out too much. There we go. Looks like if it might up around a bit. I just saw your comment in the, yeah, it should be a fun stream. I'll be working, so as when I work, the usual, I turn it on, and depending on how busy I am, I might be able to come and chat, or I'm just saying hi and listening. Work is not getting any better or easier. Squirrel is going to my door to get a special nut. Just a moment. Do you want a nut? Come on. Do you want a nut? I think I'll zoom out a bit to make it a bit clearer. It's thinking about it. Should I go or should I stay? Yes, beautiful markings. It's amazing how the colors changing so fast, changes so fast. But Talon is somewhere around here. And MIA, that's Daddy. MIA, missing in action, is back. Well, I saw it flying with Mama. It might have left again. I think I'm not even going to run a poll for Dad. I'm just going to nickname it MIA, Mia. This nest is deep. I mean, look at that. You see only its head. And it's a rather large bird. Oh, Mama must be around. Can't see her, or Talon, shall I say. It's going to get some used to. Screech on Talon. It's thinking about it. Oh, she must be seeing one of them. Zoom down so we can get it if it lands. I can't see it. But they have a much better eyesight than we do. going to show you something. I've got to unhook. Hopefully she won't run, just hang on. Yeah, I've got to clean my window on that feeder every night. That's an Oreo. My cats love it. So I've got live TV right there on the window. There are more right here. When he's eating jam, when he's eating, not jam, jelly, and when he's eating oranges. And then, and I see all of that from my table. I don't have to move. So when I eat or have coffee in the morning, that's my view. All right, we'll go back on Eaglet. Oh, one more just showed up, a male. No, it's a female. Female Oriole, be specific. Because the robot is not knowing. You speaking of wildlife on a wildlife channel. Think it's common sense, but whatever. Yeah, so I sit, and my cats, me, yeah, I've got some decals because I prevent it's to prevent bird crashes. But yeah, it's all the way around. Windows everywhere, and a good view everywhere. And Doe is running. She must have heard or seen something. All right, I go back. And that nest is on the rock face we were watching when I was just showing my view from my table. Hi, Lucas. Yes, it is Indy. I'm working on a bit of heaven on earth. Perfect job. Well, perfect location. It's thinking about it. It's checking it out. Put it that way. Going to flap its wings. I think it's getting close to be ready. I hope it does it when I'm actually able to film it. I've got a lot of appointments on Monday, so I hope not Monday. Male Oriole at the window. I wish I could have filmed that one. Those are so colorful. a bright orangey yellow, a goldy yellow, can hear the cats talking to the birds. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but no, it saw my hand moving. Dang it. It might come back. I'll just leave it on the scope. It's calling. I hope next year we get 2, because there is a lot more to watch when we have 2. They'll be having siblings, rivalry, fights. It's more entertaining when we have 2 in the nest. Oh, no, she's going to the peanut feeder. All right, well, you all have a happy, safe 4th of July. Going to disconnect, because I'm pretty sure it will take over 24 hours to load. They used to load my 12-hour stream in an hour on a slower service. And now they take 24 hours minimum. You know, nothing like letting you know you don't matter because you don't get as much money. All right, thank you, you too, Indy. And I'll be on the stream Monday. I don't know if I'll be able to chat, but I'll be there. You all have a safe 4th of July, and if I can, I'll be, you too, Nancy, I'll be back tomorrow, trying to film Eaglet. The fires put me in that bad mood about wildlife. And I was busy at work on the wind, so it's all based, of course, on the wind. But today it wasn't too bad through the window, so I might do it if I need to again, to try to get the fledge if it happens. All right, thank you all. You have a blessed evening or blessed day, depending where you're watching from. Happy 4th of July. Enjoy your freedom while you are still a free human. Bye.